Alright, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Yeah, it's the Mayo Doctor along with the Cybersonicstarzx655. Again, we're finally doing another video together because
It's been
Shadow
so
took over
long,
my
and
life.
Mayo is stuck in the shadow loop.
Hey, I'm almost at a point where I can say I'm almost done. You don't understand until you've done it. It's so long. It's so monotonous.
So
You
we're
don't
playing
have no idea
on.
how excited I was when I was able to upload those exhibition races. Well, that's useless. Keyblade and potion.
So we're doing beginner mode.
It was light and dark already.
We're also doing what was the name of it again? Yeah, Light and Dark, nice. What was the name? Oh yeah, we're also doing it without Promise Charm, right?
Yep.
So it's not gonna be as fast as cool. Flare Force.
Baseball charm. Typo. Round break. It's good, I guess. Better with than without. At least I have something I can hit with.
And we're also playing hits. So
Alright, get me out of this nightmare. I meant to do that, I swear. All the start button press there, 100% intentional. And my internet has already died. That is a wonderful omen. Oh boy. Well, lovely. Computer still says it's connected. I know it's not. Steam says it isn't, so I know it isn't. We'll be Hystera already. I'll reconnect as soon as it's done. My bad. Circle of Life and Magic Boost. Oh, no, not you. I wanted the Magic Boost. And I want to see what the Circle of Life does. Drive Converter and the stats suck. Okay. Internet thing real quick just so I can see it. Oh, instant port. Okay. Okay, noted. Okay, wasn't that? Can you hear me? My internet should be back. That is a no. Okay, noted. Have you died again? Oh, you're back. Hi. Or I'm back. My internet died. Because of course it did. Welcome back! I was literally just complaining about this before we started.
hey, at least we weren't streaming.
Yup. I got an answer report, and that's about all you missed from me.
I see. I just got a new Keyblade and an answer report as well. Okay. And let me check what the hell it is.
I have no idea if any of that's any good or not.
Oh, nice armor.
I have a suspicion we went to the same level. You're getting all the stuff I did in the same order.
How the hell?
Another level
Stop
up.
copying me.
I couldn't copy you! My internet was out! I couldn't if I wanted to! And if anything, you're copying me because I did it like a minute ago.
Skip the details.
6. Ooh, Oathkeeper. But of course, don't actually know if that's an extra or not.
I just need a drive rumber.
It's drive boost, but the stats suck, so no. Okay, get me out of here.
This.
I got everything out of that I cared for.
At least got armor, so that's nice.
I can't wait to go through editing the video or see the edited video depending on who between us does it. And we actually went to completely different stages. And it just happened to be. Ooh, another instant report. Instant pages. Oh well, that's an instant report that's literally worthless! Thanks! Like, I'll just say that one, it gave me 100 Acre Woods.
Lamau.
It's like, yeah, like, oh gee, thanks.
Oh yes, aerial dodge. Let's go.
She had an aerial dodge. I don't have any of the growth abilities yet. I'm going on a treasure hunt.
Yeah, give me your
The
stuff.
scrap.
Oh yeah, I didn't grab from Donald and Goofy. I need their stuff as well. And now I have potions and stuff, which is nice.
Oh, of course. Goofy item.
So,
A map. Okay. Wow, that area was sort useless.
the curse for Randomizer.
Yup. I didn't get a single useful thing out of this stage. Meanwhile, the stage I dipped my toes in for like 10 seconds gave me 2 important check items. Screw it, I'll do it, why not? It's not optimal, but who cares? Scrap, and then don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Okay. Oh. Yeah, the thing I said that was useless before. Yeah, that. Okay. Limit boost doesn't help me if I don't have limits.
Oh yeah, shit, air dodge. Got it.
Lucky you.
Yeah, I forgot that.
My only ability in my combat arsenal right now is round break. That is it.
Oh, aerial dodge again.
You still have nothing. Oh, skillful ring. Dude, that was just a level up, but get over here, you.
Oh shit. Damn, I have a shit ton of files here.
Alright. Time to make some mistakes.
Oh yeah.
You know, as if I wasn't already by doing this.
This way. Let's go. Let's go.
rush this. Okay, is that fine with you? Okay.
Let's go.
Wait. How much? Okay, yeah, I should be fine.
Yes. Money. The most valuable commodities. Oh yay, a Serenity Crystal, my favorite.
Let's go. This way.
Get over you.
Let's go.
I do not think you actually moved at all. I think you were lying to me when you said you were moving. How dare you?
Let's go. This way. Let's go. This way. Let's go.
You get over here.
This way.
Not do that.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, Orcacan Plus.
Let's go.
That's
Oh.
the most useful of items. I see.
This way. Let's go.
I mean, no, actually, it is useful for the Moogle because you get items
This way.
for free,
Sure, if you actually
Like a
use the
yeah.
items.
like elixirs and stuff. So that means you can actually power through some bosses.
This way.
So that's nice.
You
This
get
way.
over here.
Oh, Hydra.
Let's go.
Ooh, Leaf Bracer. Okay, that was actually worth it. Armor slot and Leaf Bracer. Mind you, Leaf Bracer is useless if I don't find Cure, but gosh darn it.
No, I don't remember the last time I used Cure in the rando, to be honest with you. I know it's heresy, but like,
It is
I
heresy.
legit don't know.
I mean, I'll celebrate my armor slot, if nothing else.
Oh, guard.
That can be good. Can I please get some growth abilities?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
like
that's a
trade.
map. I have nothing! Like, the best thing I've gotten so far is Leaf Bracer, and I don't have Cure, so it means nothing! Actually, no, I do actually have a summon. Like, I can't write that off. Oh, yay, Mithril Stone, how'd you know my favorite? Alright, what do you have?
Yo.
Oh, how'd you know? Useless, my favorite. My other favorite.
Okay, let's try this.
You get one attempt before I just quit and run away. My naked combat set is really starting to hurt me. Oh, well, never mind. You're dead. You're dead, Zoe. I'm used to doing this with the randomized bosses, so I'm used to being a lot tougher.
PTSD.
Alright, I'm calling quits in this world. I've dipped my toes in more than enough. It's like that's gonna be like a minimum 5-minute investment I don't want to make. And I grind some wolves out. So we're you over here. I forgot I should, well, whatever. I can do it after this. I'm gonna say something that no one has ever said seriously before ever, and I'm not really either. Donald, I'm counting on you. I believe in you.
I don't have any magic yet.
I don't either. I just have round break. And my summon, which I actually should probably use. Up, and I got knocked out, so that was a waste of a summon.
Yeah, have Chicken Little as well.
Yep. That's the one I have. Wait a minute, when I get high jump? Apparently, I just looked at my, I don't have it. It's on my, what's it called? The sheet that I have it. I don't. Oh, no, it's not high jump. That's Valor, but I don't have Valor either.
Yeah.
Dodge roll. Finally getting something. Counter guard. Useless without guard. It's abilities I can use that's better than what I was getting back in the last world.
Combination boost.
Got all these. Why
I
not?
got both fucking trophies. Crazy.
I got one of them.
Okay,
I should check on Goofy. What can I switch out for him? Once more. Yeah. There you go. Got them once more.
Oh, Torn Page.
Still need to go drop off my Torn Page. I completely forgot that after the last world. So nice actually having combat abilities again. Shame we don't have any magic or items that are better than a basic potion. Thanks, Goof. I can't even blame Donald here because he doesn't have cure. And he has Blizzard by default because his weapon does, but that also means I can't use any of the weapons. Not fighting any of you. That one's useless. Keep going. Ultimate weapon. Shame it's probably trash. Keep forgetting you have dodge roll now. Yeah, I should use that. Do I have any more items to deal with? I don't. Oh wait, no, yes I do. I just don't have any micro selects. What did you drop? An ether. Appreciated. Form boost. That would sure be nice if I had a form. Even though my my broadcast went down the tracker, like they say that I have Valor, I don't. Oh yeah.
You're so close to a form because your final form, Red, Light, and Dark, is just.
I know it's.
It actually hurts. It's like
it does. Like, give it to me, please.
And then you can start leveling it up.
Any
and go to
form.
Chinatown and stuff.
Like, I don't care which one. Like, I generally have no preference. Just a form, please. You have to remember, I can dodge roll. It's a faster way to move.
Oh, leave. Oh, here's where you get leaf brace. Okay.
Oh, you're in Disney Castle, huh? Yep, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's the first world I went to when I was like, yeah, it was entirely useless until there. Because you get the armor and the leaf bracer, but even leaf brace is useless because I don't have cure. And debatably so is the armor because I don't have any armor to put in there. Yeah, I went up to Pete there and then I quit. I didn't want to invest any more time. An elven bandana. That is so useful. How did you know? Bond of Flame. Got sniped. Customize. One more over here. Another high potion, how'd you know? For the... I had to waste a whole bunch of high potions in that room, but it was absolutely not worth it. Forms, please. Oh, well, like, it got an ability. Got glide.
Oh, you got. Oh man, you.
I mean, it's just level 1 glide, but it's still glide.
Yeah, it's still something.
Like, that made that whole entire terrible sequence worth it. Leaving that level.
Come on, man.
You know, don't forget to go to Undertaker Woods this time.
Oh yeah, I need to go there too. Fuck. Cause I'm really running low on places. On places to go.
Yeah. I really wish my
Like,
thing didn't have a false flag for Valor form. Like, that's what's bothering me the most right now. Like, it says I got, and it even says where I got it, but I don't have it. And the chests here all suck. Although there's still apparently important checks here, so I still have to go through it. Like, there's 1 recipe and 2 synthesis materials.
Yeah, I just saw pain.
Alright, so time to develop an intimate relationship with the circle button. I don't even know where I'm gonna go after this. Like, I'm out of my easy places to go to.
Yeah, I'm almost. Oh,
Like, I'm pretty sure we have the same spots.
yeah.
Like, we might have 1 level different. Actually, no, I know we have 1 level different because I have glide and you don't. And you have a bunch of combat abilities I don't.
Sure.
Because my combat is still pretty naked right now.
Gosh, I also just want to have magic so I can just do more. Because Chicken Little, like, combined with fire is so good.
Well, how to fire fire.
Oh yeah,
guess
I
I'm
do
doing
have
this
ground
one.
break though.
Yep. It's something.
Yeah.
What am I doing? I have glide, duh. Aerial dodge.
Ritual gem, no.
Should have put aerial dodge.
Hidden dragon. Ether.
Just whatever. Hear about him. Scrap.
Oh, glide, okay. Oh, another glide. 2 glides, nice.
I only have the one, so
Yeah, I went somewhere where you didn't go. Ooh, glide and aerial dodge together? That's a nice combo.
this world sucks so far. I have an aerial dodge, and that's it. At least this seems to take too long.
Acid report, okay.
I'm
And another
still
tone
mad at
break.
my tracker for Valor. Just reminding again. Still mad at that. It says I have Valor, but I don't. I don't have any. Oh, another aerial dodge.
Yeah, you're at the place I was. Roylands.
It's definitely not on my immediate to do place just because fighting.
It's always one of my immediate places to do because it's really easy level ups. If you use Jack's limit. Like
there
for
is,
that,
but I mean, like for me, I would just do Tron or Disney. Like,
Yeah,
there's
Tron is like
places.
Tron I only do when I have Stitch and other stuff. Because there's really you can make really good use out of that. But you need to have like the right setup to really like get the most out of it.
I jump.
Oh shit.
And I got stun locked into death. Lovely. Aerial recovery, what's that? No, screw the high jump. I'm leaving this world. I am not strong enough to fight him. Not if he can get my health down that much in one attack. And this Arlen H has faster anyway. Will work for spells! Humor it. One.
Valor form, finally.
I really wish I knew where it was because my tracker says I have it and I don't.
Okay, what the fuck is Fenrir? Berserk charge. Combo boost was. Ah. And what the hell is fake? Blizzard boost. Blizzard boost on Valor form, that's something.
That is
I guess.
worthless. Congratulations. I hate it.
Oh yeah, I can now
Blizzard
go
is
for final
almost
form. Let's
magic.
go. Let me do that quick.
I can't. I have auto final and I still can't use it.
Wait, you have auto final?
Yes. The scrap and slightly less worthless crap. But only slightly. There. This one's gonna be boo without any magic.
Shoot. Yeah, there you go. Final form.
No, I can't.
Alright, that's item boost. Okay, interesting. Okay, now a lot of stuff opens up to me. Nice.
You get officially nothing here. Oh, soldier. Yes, hello.
Yeah, there's no reason for me to keep that keyblade now.
There you are. Oh no, that's useless. But no, it's just talking about magic, but no.
Three, 5, 3, or oh shit.
Metal stone, how'd you know? Let's go here. I need experience. I am clearly very. I can punch out of here, but use the brakes.
MP rage.
One of those. I don't remember where though.
Oh, dodge roll. Okay. Counter guard. Okay, okay.
You
I see where
definitely went to.
Yeah.
Pretty sure you're Nagapot. Because I think that was there.
Nope.
Okay, and there's another one that has the exact same combination. It's Akaba, I see. It has the exact same stuff in the exact same order. Here. I don't know anything is what I mean, like, there's a draw. Yay. Ooh, answer report. Agama has one important check. Shame the important check is a glitch. What am I doing? These are just these. I guess I don't have to waste my time there.
You have to hope it's not a second visit. Because that means if it is not,
Quick
we can
run.
just skip it.
And Stitch. Ooh.
Oh.
That just got really good.
Oh, fuck. You actually have the good ones.
So now I have two summons. Which I've barely even been able to use Chicken Little because he won't come out.
You barely even use Stitch too. Because you don't have magic.
It's gonna be amazing because I don't have match. Shame I can't summon right now.
Are you kidding me? Wow.
Outbreak, you are amazing. Don't let me ever say otherwise. Sorry, I somewhat alluded that you weren't the best before. You were clearly the best. Nobody, Lance, how did you know? Okay, I'm putting this hold for now. Actually, I think I'll dip my toes in and grab this, then I'll leave. It's gonna be a lets me leave. Delivered. Aerial recovery, okay. And scan, ooh. This is a really good world to visit. As it turns out. Okay, I'm really glad I grabbed those 2 chests now. You never turn those on. Mind you, magic lock on is worthless because I have no magic, but still turn it on in preparation. Alright, where to now? Sure. Please, I'm begging you, a form. Any form. Better be easier with some magic. Like, yeah, Stitch is great, but what else would be nice? Like, any spell. I will take any.
Glide level 3, that's awesome.
I'm still at 1. More synthesis. Staff I can use. Oh, the crystal orb! How did you know? AP boost. And second chance, ooh!
Oh yeah, you actually have it.
Cure! I got cure! Screw you, potions! I got a spell! I don't know, you're starting to seem like a dud until then.
Ooh, magnet! Oh boy. And magnet splat. Wow.
Okay, you're getting good stuff. Aren't you? Magnet on its own is kind of redundant with Chicken Little.
It's only, yeah. It's only good for the fucking Heartlands thing.
I mean, mind you, that isn't bad, but
Yeah.
even though, like, we're in beginner mode, but by this point you're probably high enough level to brute force it.
Yeah. Magnet, okay.
Don't have any of the approves. Come on.
Oh! Wait, you said that there was like one important check in Agrabah, right?
Yep.
It's probably the fucking, hint.
It's a shame my thing is bugged because it says that Valor is there.
It's not there.
I know, but it says it's there. Like on the track, which you can't see the track on my screen, I have the broadcast window open.
I see. Oh, horizontal slash.
Monochrome. Second chance aside, that world is a bust. What is left? I guess I can dip my toes in here. Basically out of the easy levels. I was really hoping I could go theater. See if there's anything here in these first three. And nope, it's all synthesis. Get me out of this place. It is awful. Already. Why not? You dip my toes in. Again.
Ah, shit. Final Form is already level 3.
I still don't have it! Or any form! Gullwing. Yay.
That was fast.
Trophy. Powder boost. That's good. It wasn't really worth the visit, though. Alright, done dip my toes in.
Oh. Don't need to grab Final Form 4. Oh, yeah, right. We have it on level 5 force. Like, times 5. Forgot about that.
Yeah.
That's
All the
so
forms are
fast.
times 5.
Elixir, okay.
Speak with you.
Metro. Okay.
Get in there. I really need more glides. Hello? There we go.
Oh, Answer Report 7.
Sorry my video is really laggy here for a bit. My thing is just going like 3 frames a second. It's resolved. This was a bust so far. Keyblade. Which I stopped checking the stats on a long time ago. Another glide, finally! And hope I know where you got your 2 glides. Stats anyway, yeah. Enough for himself not checking. It's me glide level 3. Feel way less slow now.
Yeah, it's like you really only go there if you really don't have anything for like sensible place.
I
you can
don't. I'm out of levels. I mean, I guess technically I do have 1 or 2, but there's stages I like saving for if I have other things.
That's it.
First, like, talking about what they are.
That's it.
Still have no magic aside from that 1 cure. Please, give me something. Yeah, okay. I know I was celebrating cure before, but I haven't had to heal once since I got it. horror of being in beginner mode, I guess. It's at the awkward level threshold where everything's either way too easy or way too hard. Oh yay, a mithril shard!
That's it. That's it.
Stop locking on the no.
Haven't thought of quick yet. Oh,
So I
quick
found
there
that
you
level
go.
you went to before where you had found all those combat abilities.
Hey,
So glad I have Leaf Bracer, that just saved me there.
Oh well.
Hit the button, but I didn't. These guys are actually worth fighting, so
Oh, that's why that's
you freaking have aerial recovery too.
Yeah, I don't know where the fuck that is.
And I'd love to. All I'm gonna say is it's in a level you haven't gone to yet because you're gonna find it pretty quick, I think. Assuming you aren't someone that gives up on stages immediately.
I think it's fucking Land of Dragons, probably.
Maybe. Once again, my being used to randomized bosses is making this hilariously easy. I go here and I'm used to having like more loot shit or battle or loot even worse over here. Can't finish this fight because I don't have finishers. This is actually awful. Can I please? There. And all I get for my trouble is a lousy high jump. I mean, at least I have a proper high jump. I had one in Halloween Town, but I lost it. I guess I have to re-equip it, don't I? Yep.
Yo, I actually got a ribbon.
Ooh, that's nice. Yes, cutscenes are amazing, I know. Ooh, wisdom form. I got a form finally.
What? So you actually have that one, man? I mean, I guess it's fair since you know.
I've been going so long without a form, I deserve this.
Yes. Oh god, stop. Yo, I finally got a spell Blizzard. Sheesh.
Got a spell finally that isn't magnet. I still need a spell that isn't cure. I swear I'm gonna have this is gonna be one of those runs where I get Kiraga before I get anything else. I have my drawn, right? I think I do. Just not doing anything. Definitely have my round break on.
Yo, that's early as fuck. Combo master.
Oh yeah. A medal? Oh, you shouldn't have.
Which medal is it?
Medal. Just medal.
Oh, okay, it's that one. Shit, I'm already reaching the end of the fucking my AP potion.
I have not even looked at what my AP level's at.
It's for me. It's a 60. No bodyguard.
Oh, no, screw it. I'll check. I don't mind. I am at 55 and a 62, so not much better. I feel like I have sponges like second chance that are taking up a bunch. Obviously, 1 second chance, so like I will absolutely take that hit. Here, come with this. Yeah, selectively good. Yeah, I like having finishers though. AP boost, well, just established why I need that one. Answer reports. Oh, I gave up on that level way too early. Wow, okay. Noted. Another dodge roll. Another scan. Oh, you shouldn't have. Let's... Magnet! Woo! I got another spell!
Demi Shorin.
Dance, water, dance.
I mean, there's 3 magnets, right?
That's true.
Donald, I'm counting on. I'll say it again. I'm counting on you, Donald. I believe in you, Donald. What are you doing now? I literally just got this. Oh, it doesn't even work. Never mind. Oh, you found it. Okay. You're in Hollow Bastion.
Yeah. And Cure.
Yep. So I got those in the same place. Donald got MP Rage. I mean, a joke about that, but he has Blizzard, so it's not the worst thing in the world.
I wish I had limits for him.
Speaking of, I am in a position where I should probably be. Yeah, these chests were all busts, so leave. I'm gonna go grind out final. Finally start using another Keyblade. Is it like this is the best Keyblade I have? It's just the stat wise, but. Ante. 1. Two. Wait, that one came through. It was 3. Points.
Meteor stuff.
Yeah, this.
Oh yeah, Cavern of Remembrance, Lamau.
Yep. I'm pretty sure that's where my my clue came, because I got one for Hollow Bastion. It's
Oh, I
abnormally
see.
high, so I was like, oh no.
Oh no!
Like, I'm not gonna say what that number is, but it's high. Oh, yeah, I need to switch out my item here. What are the stats on the Keyblades? Like, this sounds awful. I guess that's my best one stats wise. What do I even go to now? Sure. I'm not gonna say what it is or where I got it, but I'm gonna say like it scares me. Like I could still see it.
Yeah, I get the hint.
Maybe they're all over by Anthem's study area. I don't know. I didn't go over there.
By the way, a tip in you know the fights, the Final Fantasy fights before the Thousand
Yeah.
Heartless. The section right before it, like in between Dimmicks and that section, you can actually transform into Wisdom form. Yeah, use that for your Wisdom form grinding if you want to.
I mean, there's a better place for wisdom form grinding for me, at least.
I know.
Useless scrap so far. Okay. Now you technically already got some items here, so I can't do much. Oh, a map you shouldn't have. Another map. At least this map's accurate to the world. Not the area, but the world.
Yeah. Yo, Goliath helps so much here, man. Shit.
Nothing. Ooh, ribbon.
Oh, thunder. Okay.
Was it I had on before? Like metal? Yeah, get that metal out of here. That's the bandana, which... Yeah, get the bandana out of here in that case. Armor and accessories confused.
I gotta say, since you said it's a big number, it's actually scaring me more and more. Since I'm going through Alabaster right now. Second visit.
Yeah. Ooh, Blizzard! Finally got a spell that I can use aggressively. Finally! Took long enough. Nancy Fighter's finishing it. That would explain why it was lagging earlier.
Oh no. It's only getting worse.
Oh boy.
Okay, I'm gonna stop here though.
Scrap. Oh yay, a map. I mean, I got a level up at least. This needs to do here. Thanks. Oh, another draw. Combo Master. In here. Set up for myself for later. And a worthless item too. Okay, I'm leaving the world. Here, sure.
Become one.
Yeah, I got that
Oh,
long
all
time
final
ago.
Lamar. That's funny.
Yep. The Iron Lady Dragons. Lag again. Oh, I didn't go for the house. Let's do that. At least I get a few XP points here. We're getting decent-ish points here. As opposed to every level I've gone to so far. Oh boy, 3 points. Now I think I can leave.
Man, no reflection.
Here. Good. Come here. It's good, but it needed. You know. Thunder. You really need it right now, but it's good. Wait, yes there is.
Yeah, Combo Master.
Another. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I never used my last power boost. I should really do that.
Same.
I now have 2 of them, and I haven't used either. And I used the synthesis recipe. Okay, yeah, this Vizzo's pointless. The power boosts. Use them now before I forget about it. No, sure. AP boost as well. The value here doesn't look like it. Useless. It's nice, but not really gonna help. That one I should equip. Spells, I don't really need both of those. For now. Alright. Let's a fight. Please, proofs.
Yo, I haven't seen a proof in a while neither.
I haven't seen one, period.
Oh no, I haven't seen one any like.
But
seen
I have
one at
none.
all.
Sora's head is
That's-
naked.
Maybe force behind the level up.
That's impressive because I finished almost every world at this point. They must all
yeah.
be in one of 3 levels at this point, and I'm going through one of the 3.
Hell bash it. Oh my.
It's 3 XP points. Give it the gimmies. Dude, okay,
Yeah, where
nothing
the
here.
hell are you?
Where are you?
I don't think weren't all the answer reports supposed to be in the first visits too? Like, where are those?
I have no idea where.
I only have 4 of the 13.
Yeah, it could also be behind other stuff like drive forms or whatever. So
Okay. Yeah,
it's
that
just
would
like
explain
it's most likely like behind the first visit, but it's not
Combo
guaranteed.
plus.
Could even be behind level ups. As far
Oh,
as
in
we
that
know.
case, we could be waiting till level 50 theoretically. Ugh.
Yeah. Oh, Stitch.
I still have not used Stitch, surprisingly, although that was just because all the bosses I fought so far are trivial. Aerial dive. Can you please break there? Just AP boost. Yay. Torn pages. You. My luck on it. What's the worst that could happen on it? Top 10 things you shouldn't say in the middle of a run. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, this.
Oh, aerial recovery. I see.
Yep.
Scan.
Yep. One of the 2. Does having a second scan mean anything, by the way, or is that just like to make it less terrible?
What do you mean?
Because there's 2 scans out there for any seed.
That's because there's like a new Keyblade, like the fake, so it needs some type of ability.
Ah,
So they just put scan on it, I guess.
okay, that would explain it. I would assume it'd be something that could be easily duplicated without really checking it out, like a combo plus, but it works. Ooh, full bloom plus.
Oh my god. I have like no accessories yet.
That is way better than the crap I have on it. Yeah, I still have my medal on. Get in there, full bloom plus. Like I even left the area so we could save that.
Lucky. Oh boy.
Oh, amazing! But never look down. Look at it clearly. It's the best ability.
Okay.
What? Empty. Timeout. Cosmic Ring. Well, now I have an issue having too many accessories.
I have none. That's fucking close to my window.
Would you like to hop over here, please? Thank you. Thankfully, that was someone's doing, but I'm gonna take care of this. The game worked my favor for once. Once. Donald is being an absolute nuisance. So, okay, you're acting back in character. Good. Just worried about you.
Okay.
Also, a lot of the reports could also be Roxas, because that's also technically first visit.
Oh, I always forget it. Yeah, that's a very real possibility. And who's gonna be the poor sucker to fight the... Oh my king, we both know it's me. I am absolutely the idiot that will run to Roxas. Oh, Donald got here. So now I can finally properly yell at him for not healing me. There's more important than that. You. Got an MP boost. That would have been nice earlier. Okay. Sure. Fine. Let's see how it is. Heads. Just... Okay. Okay, more synthesis. How'd you know? In here. Nope. Up, wrong button.
Oh yeah, and the world that never was, because that's also one of the first visit.
Yep. Oh, I forgot about that one. Ugh. 2. I'm striking out here. I'm really starting to feel like I wasted the last several minutes to get here. Oh, a tent! Lucky me.
No, you
Air
can
Combo
sleep.
Plus is the best thing in here. I guess. A high potion as an enemy drop, that's nice. Whatever. Force this one.
Oh, Assets Report 2.
I have no idea which reports I have or not. I know I have a quantity of them. Oh, I got an accessory slot, so she can use the Cosmic Ring now. And I got a map. Can't win them all. Defense boost. Okay, slightly made up for wasting my time for several minutes. Super, sure, here. Anything else there? Seemed like it. Page I keep forgetting about. Get in there, Sora. Synthesis. Keyblade. There's Valor form!
He finally found it.
It's in Hurricane Woods! My randomizer's lying to me! That gives me 3 forms. And I've only used Wisdom once. I haven't used Final at all, unless you count the first time I got it. At this point, I'm just trying not to use crap, apparently.
Lamar.
I'm still mad at the tracker for getting it dead wrong and saying that it's an Agrabah. I've never seen you do that before. Okay, I can leave Bookland. Or the game will decide that I'm going to leave it anyway. Sure. Really hoping I could do this build after I found a fire, but that's clearly not going to happen. Oh, okay, I guess I'm being an answer report here. up already. And that's another one. And another one. Now I'm kind of glad I held this off until I got Valor Force.
Back mid level 2.
And another one. I've already got my... I have to get back around level 3. And that's just from one encounter. Wait, do I not get an answer for... Okay, then my tracker's bugged. But it's bugged in my favor. So it gave me a location for a report I didn't receive. Oh, another type of page. Whatever. Yep. Stuff. Synthesis. More AP boosts. So far, this world's a total dud, except for the glitch, funny enough. The glitch is the best thing that's happened to me so far. Shade Archive. Up there's an answer report. And that's not the one that gave me the number for. It's totally different. Real dodge again. Oops. Actually, these aren't really doing me enough to work my time. Roxas, get over here! It's ice cream!
Roxas?
Wolfie, what you doing? So many of them. And a little lag again, lovely. Oh, I did all that for an AP boost. Donald got a limit, which is good, because Donald's limits are pretty much all great, but it's not worth giving up what he has. Oh, yeah. So there's you. Useless. I mean, I'm not going to call that useless, but it's not immediately helpful. It's a little buzz so far. Unless you count the form grinding.
Oblivion. Okay.
I really
I'm already level 20, by the way.
I do not know what level I am. I feel like I passed level 20, but I'm not sure. I am not in a position where I can check right now. In the middle of a minigame.
I think this will do the trick.
I will tell you as soon as I am in a position where I can look. It's not even a minigame with enemies. Like, why can't I pause?
Nice, I died for the first time. Because Berserkers.
Skip. I am level 22.
2 levels above me.
I've been dealing with more, I'm not gonna say indigenous stuff, but I've been fighting a decent number of enemies in higher areas, so I'm not too surprised. My stuff, my drive form ran out on me. Which is 100% my own fault, I'm not saying it's not, it's just, I need the ores back. Another Workalka Plus. I can't wait to get the ultimate weapon. Oh yay, a potion! That's a great level up incentive. 23 now, by the way. That wasn't obvious. You have a potion to look forward to. Wait, 4 now. HP up, okay, I mean, it's good, obviously. It's just not what I was expecting, I guess.
Oh, finally!
Got something worthwhile?
Yeah, well, finally got the proof.
Ah! I still have none. I've been scared this whole time, like they're all gonna be in the Cavern of Remembrance or something. It's like, ugh.
At least one of them isn't.
Good. Although the fact that it took one of us this long to find doesn't really bode that well anyway.
That's true. Okay, what's the first?
Yes.
I just said it's high enough. Cool. Ah, I forgot to buy it again. Fuck.
Get out here, you. Okay, now I said to get out here. That doesn't mean to just leave for 2 seconds and hide again. For forms, good, yes, I need that. Would you stop hiding? No! Get back here! Stop hiding! You're not taking me like from KH1. Play again. That fight gave me absolutely nothing! Like, not even like something worthless. That would give you literally nothing.
Probably got another Thornfish.
Yeah, I have another one. I'm just waiting until I leave the world for it. Put me on my 4th. Oh, I meant to use a different one. I meant to use Valor, but oh well. Guess I'm using Wisdom. Oh, got an item slot. I think it's the first time I've gotten an item slot this whole time. And still no proofs! And an Nathan report. Oh, that is not the news I wanted to see. Oh, that's... Hey, what's it mean when the number on the tracker is blue?
Who?
Yeah, blue.
Oh, that beats.
Yeah, because I just noticed one of my levels is blue. That's over here. Mistake.
Oh, you mean that you're that? I actually don't know what that means.
Tent. Horn boost. It's good. And a staff. Whoa.
Oh, full bloom. I see. Why they get an accessory?
Yep. Absolutely not worth it. So 4 of them now, so maybe I have another. I don't think I grabbed 2. Apparently I grabbed 2 and I didn't go in. Well, I am dumb. Okay. Well, apparently there's still an important check here somewhere, so I'm gonna keep going. Especially because I don't actually know how accurate this is going to be. Thanks, Valor Form!
Now I start to get the accessories.
But there's a few of them, and they just got together in one level, which I'm pretty sure you're in that level, but I'm refrain from saying anyway. Ooh, fire! Finally! I got a fire! Only took, what, like an hour and a half to find a fire? Fatal Crest. So what's his name? Oh, he's still over here. Get over here. Oh, my favorite award. You left. Open another glide. puts me at all the glides. And another Keyblade! I have so many options now. I should probably let you go back and look, see what I have. Okay, follow the wind. Does it? I don't care if the stats suck. It has once more. Like, that's it. That's all I need.
Have some HP increase. Come on, game. Don't you want me to live? Oh.
Apparently, the answer is no. The game was rather rude about that. What am I even doing now? I genuinely don't know. Just do that, not. I'll go back to you. I really don't want to do this one. Oh, but I forgot about that tiny little detail.
No reflection.
Yeah, I know, right? And I only just got my first fire. Oh, the Book of Shadows. Lovely. Still missing some forms and summons. No proofs! I missed that just, apparently. It was worthless. Level up. Nothing really special there. Random setups.
There. Cool.
Oh, another level up and a secret agent report. Joe, you don't say. Oh, that's what the blue means.
It means what?
I. Okay, never mind. No, it doesn't. It was gonna say it's what happens when you get all of the checks in a level, but that's not true.
Oh, okay.
Because one of mine is like that, the other one isn't. Or other two, because 3 of them are blue now.
Metro Stone.
Another high jump. Mind you, I can absolutely survive the area in Halloween time now, so I should probably go get that one.
On the loop.
Just as simple. Well, it can't be because this is messy. I don't know. I'm ready to go over here finally. I waited long enough in this one. Flush.
Let's see.
Another magnet. Good. I'm gonna need that in a moment. The form boost.
Yeah, form boost as well.
Especially for Valor, because I still haven't even used it.
Sweet Memories is actually good. Lamau.
Once in a blue moon. Meanwhile, the ultimate weapon is absolute garbage.
Yeah, pain.
It always is. SAB, yay. For the dodge roll. Catchy boost.
Oh, yeah, I should buy it.
This one. Good. Very good. Move my chest around. Who's you? Garbage. Okay, and what about you? Garbage. Okay. You at least. Else now. Okay. Over all these. Jump and jump and jump. Do that clearly. Yeah, of course. Okay, AP boost. And a bunch of synthesis materials. Lovely. Elixir. And I got soiled by... What's this? Least you can do is give me new synthesis items again.
Give me a new worthless item.
Exactly. At least then I can try to get one step closer to an item I actually care about. But no! Oh, another report. And that is really fitting. This is the level I'm in. And it made the number blue, huh? What the blue means. Flash stick. And another power boost. Yeah, I'm not letting that rot this time. Going straight in. Fine. It wasn't helping me. Supposed to be fast. Ugh.
Ooh, finally. Another arrow dodge.
That room. Here, yeah, sure, fine, whatever. Okay. Another quick run. More trophies. How did you know?
I'm at Beast Castle at the moment.
I already got everything there. It's, I went there as soon as I got Wisdom Form because it's a good place to level it.
Let's see. I still haven't found Wisdom Form yet.
It's not that hard to find, you just have to go semi-decent ways to the level it's in. Where do I even go? You know what? I'll go back, sure. Why not?
No finishes yet. Like explosion or finishing leap or whatever.
I have a couple finishing pluses, but that's it. I'm suddenly feeling an awful lot weaker. I went to one of the level's second visits for the first time.
Yeah, I've done one. I finished one second visit.
This is my first time even visiting one. Yeah, it's... The power difference is very immediate. Like, the extra EXP is nice, but... Right. Doesn't mean supposed to go there at all. Okay, this way. Get over here. No, you get over here. That off.
Like, some HP.
Out here. Get out of there. The fight is, right? Yes, it is. Still no sign of Master Limit form. Worries me. Absolutely no one.
Yeah, same here. Haven't found them yet either.
How much you want to bet at least one of them is in Roxas' Twilight Town? You want it to be extra cool to me, it would be Limit Form, because that's where you level it up!
Yeah.
Oh, we got another cure. I mean, mind you, cure to Karaga doesn't really mean anything, but hey, it's another cure! I don't know why I still go after the crowns. Oh, another summon! That I'm never gonna use. Because I was actually at one of the summon checks. Okay. Magic boost, always good. Dummy 20, oh my favorite, Dummy 21. Finally a proof! It took me almost 2 hours, but I finally got a proof.
Which proof is it?
I don't know their names. And apparently they're not even consistent between translations, so... Reflect! I got Reflect! It's the one that's by Reflect.
But you have the Heartless proof, the Nobody proof, and the Key proof.
The key one.
Oh, I see. There's two completely different proofs on.
I don't even have the slightest clue on the one that you got. Get some good levels out of this. I'm not gonna stay here any longer. Last time was probably tight behind the boss, and I don't want to fight it. Not yet. Sure. Back to this. Technically never actually gave it a proper try, so... these more. Oh, money pouch. Such a handicap to me. Sorry. Yes, it is. Like moving the camera. I'm not used to it this way, and I never went to options to fix it. Not really people you shouldn't have. Limit form! Got limit form!
Oh my. I'm actually running behind in terms of the forms.
Yeah, so all I need now is master.
Max Master was a bitch to find out. I get it.
Yeah, it was that way for us in our last run too, if you remember. It was master form.
It was behind Solvin.
Yup. I still don't know. I don't have the hint that tells me the one that's left behind forms, so I don't know if
Oh,
there's anything
I
important
see.
back there.
Here's Wisdom form, I see. Lamar. Okay. Just one form behind again. Nice.
I jump back. Should be able to kill this easily this time. And there's a high jump tied behind that. Okay. Noted. There's a difference.
Take this. Let's go. Take this.
Sit here. At least start doing some of the first visits. Yeah, no, you. No, the loading zone is small, but you can fit. Just on me, I still don't have guard. Yeah. One of the few spots where it'd actually be really useful.
Ooh.
Slash. Whatever.
Hey.
Collect. Fairly nice me to play with Thunder because I use Thunder so much. Happy's chest, because that was a dumb. Oh, there's guard. I should have grabbed you for the fight. Whatever. Material sweep. That's a good ability too.
Nice view from up here. That's right, away you go. I'll squat you flat. That's right, away you go. That's
Sneaky.
right, away you go.
And again. And again. And again.
That's right, away you go.
No, not to me again. You again. And all that for an HP increase. It's appreciated, but really wanted something more.
Huh?
Again.
money pouch. I take
Yep.
that.
Finish this off, so here. Fine. Oblivion. HP up again. No. This is another report. Oh, well, okay. Don't know if I see that as a positive or a negative.
Could mean a lot of things.
Yes. Centurion. Wondering where the Centurion is. Usually it's like the first wand I get for Donald. Starting to get a little nervous. Like, okay, where are you?
Oh, limit form. It's here.
Yep, it's in the same level as Wisdom.
Oh my god.
It's a little bit further in.
That's good news at least.
Still no clue about Master. Fucking you around so much. Look at it, you like pinball. It's not so great.
I still have no reflector fire. Man, this so far.
I have one of each. Who's got his second chance? I know where I got my fire. I think I know where I got my reflect, but I'm not 100%. Actually, no, I know where I got my reflect. I'm not entirely sure if you could get either of them right now if you wanted to, because I don't know what you've done.
Any data?
Oh, we got another reflect.
Oh my.
So I have reflect breath.
I have Magnega at least.
I do too.
Yep. Man. Okay, I'm running behind on magic now.
It's only some 2 items here. I'm running low on the magics, you know, like the 3 core magics, the Fire, Blizzard, and Thunder. I only have 1 of each. Which is doing chip damage whenever I go to the revisits. I knew that, of course I did. Completely forgot about that. Alright, get me in there. It. Ugh.
Oh, that was fast.
Finish that area. Oh, you're not welcome.
Ooh, reflect. Finally.
Hey, finally found one of them. I have no idea if you found one of the two that I did. I have a sneaking suspicion you probably didn't, but I don't know. It's not like it would have been impossible to find by any stretch. Up. Please stop unlocking me. Not appreciated, thank you. And right back in the sunlock. There. That was brutal. Hey.
Oh, that probably was the only important. Okay, let's.
Beat boost, yay. Haven't really struggled with an AP in a while, but it's nice. And it's another AP boost. I really like this AP boost, which means Reaver normally does, so can't be too upset about that, but up with found final form proper.
Better late than never, I guess.
Yeah, and that was the only thing about value over here, and I really should have been saved by now. I have not been, and that is... How am I still alive?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Actually,
That light.
Back in the game. Running executable.
yeah, I don't have fucking. Yeah, it's not gonna work.
So close.
Back in the game.
Oh, a dark shard. Lovely. So that number is effing wrong. Okay.
Oh, finally, explosion.
I still don't have it.
Level 25, bro.
I passed level 25 a long time ago.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Maybe you
so,
missed.
so did you, because you got Oblivion, and Oblivion's level 27.
Oh, you might have chosen a different thing, bro.
I chose Shield. What did you choose?
I chose sword.
There you go. You know what? It's time. I'm gonna bite the bullet.
Roxas?
Yep.
Oh,
Sure,
boy.
Oathkeeper, whatever. Like, I'm out of ideas. Also,
I mean,
I
you have
finished to level
level
100%
one,
on all of them, and the blue numbers are wrong. So, I don't know what's going on there. I got every chest
Yeah.
there. I'm pretty sure I did. It says there's more.
You have limits form, so.
Yeah,
And quick run.
yep, and glide.
And
And
draw.
I have all abilities. To some extent. The worst thing I have is air recovery, and even that one's still 3. And dodge ult, I can't even use this Roxas. Yep, sure, whatever. Give me my 1 defense.
Kneel, loser. Kneel, loser.
Forget finishing a combo. I couldn't even finish one strike. I was surprised that over level 30 beginner mode. Probably okay.
Let's go.
Wow, cutscenes, you don't say. It's almost like it's a tutorial Kingdom Hearts 2. You can't fool me, game. You got me to save once. Oh yeah, you get the extra 2 AP. Yeah, that's nice, I guess. Really wasn't hurting for AP though. Needs. Money potion, fancy now, aren't we? So far, I can tell you there's a lot of crap for Goofy and Donald here, but otherwise, it's nothing. I'm still early in, though, so there could be something later.
Yeah.
AP boost, you don't say. Wait. Should have gone into it. I guess it didn't. Okay. And a high potion. Lovely. Thanks for the saved 80 money, I suppose. I already found a money pouch, so that really doesn't mean anything. I haven't gone to a Moogle once this entire run. Why am I going to start now because of a potion?
Ready, Roxas? Ha! No more playing around. How's this? Ha! How could I lose?
Hey, you're playing this one.
And the winner is.
Let's go. This is it. It's over. It's over. Take this.
Another nice even one. Ooh. Spoiling me now. Okay.
Light.
That's more like it. This is just bad luck.
Oh, it's a map for an area I already explored.
Got Blizzard level 2.
Ooh. I'm still just stuck in my measly level 1. Still nothing of value in Roxas. Although, because it's Roxas, all the good stuff is backloaded at the end, so it's not like I
Yeah.
would know anyway.
My life is a chip in your heart.
Give me strength. This is it. It's over.
This isn't what we
This. Back off.
This isn't what we
Again? Really spoiling me. We lagged for a split second, but okay.
The top.
Best item so far is an auto valor. Oh, aerial dodge.
That
Never
doesn't
mind.
say. That doesn't say much.
Instant report.
Oh, that's something.
Yeah, it tells me I already got everything in one of the worlds I did.
Oof.
Yeah. You know, don't have to waste time going back, I guess, but eh. It is nice because I didn't do the second visit there yet. See, 0 times 2. Even though, like, it's not saving a lot of time, like, I'm wasting more time going through with Roxas. That's the only thing that can make it worth it, be like a proof. Like, the extra points in the aerial dodge is not worth it. Still crap. Like, I can't say it's all good. Like, there's good stuff that's just not good enough.
Wow, finally got fun.
Cosmic Chain. And Feather Charm. This was a big waste of time. Assuming that was the cap.
Come here. I'll make it all stop.
Accessory slot. I mean, obviously it's good, but it's not good. Another incident report. Oh, you're kidding me. Well, okay, that's just a kick to the teeth.
Huh?
Final chests in the area. Simulated Twilight Town has X amount of checks.
Wow.
Like, wow. Gonna save me a lot of time. Fine, I guess I'm out of Roxas. Oh, I need to remember to change my keyblade back. Does someone head once more again? Okay, I know I swapped you out. I was even thinking about it. Okay, maybe an ability swap or something. I don't know. No, it is here. There it is. Whatever. I don't really need the AP, but take it. Stera. Out of Valor, which I don't need. This hasn't got any like drive extensions. Like it's still at 5. Those are supposed to be linked. Those are supposed to be linked to bosses of events, and I just haven't gotten any. Still means like I can't really use something like final form safely because it's gonna use up most of my gauge, not all of my gauge. You. Rose. And auto limit. Thing. Rose says Jackpot has really good magic with crappy strength. Get it.
Please, bullshit.
Do it again, whatever. HP up. Known. P haste. Okay. Another reflect. It puts me to reflect Ga. So we put the haste.
I still have BD reflect.
Still have the baby elements. Feeling great about that, but everything else is okay. I just kind of amazed myself I didn't get the reflect sooner. I have the feeling that's probably the reflect you have too, because that one's pretty easy to get.
Oh no, that's a bad one. This is really a bad find.
Oh, did you get one of the ancient reports and it gives you a bad number?
No. It's like dried forms, one check.
Oh, yeah, no, I've had that for a while. Like, yeah, I have my, with the exception of Valor, all my forms are 5 or above. And I don't have it yet. Oh, I got Explosion. It was level 32 for me. Need an item boost. Lag. It's impressive because it was literally a white screen. Can't handle that singular color. So literally equipping the explosion, are you crazy? Get out. We have the item boost. Yeah, oh, sure, I'll equip it. Better to have than not. No, you don't. Guess that one really after that. No.
Oh, reflect. There it is.
Which one did you like? You can. I've got all 3. You're not gonna spoil it for me.
Space paranoids.
Ah, yeah. Okay. I actually thought that was the one you had before, so I guess now I definitely know which one you had.
The other one was Agrabah.
Yeah, because the other one was me being stupid, basically. Like, I was going out my way for something I really shouldn't have. You did have good stuff over there, Peter. It wasn't just that, it's just... Yeah, explosion. What that?
I've tried from level 7.
I'm still at 5.
Or, yeah, max 7, I mean.
Or not by someone like where you found the proof factor. I got no idea.
I have no idea where you found yours.
It's the place I found my reflect. I'll tell you that much.
My. Unlucky.
Yeah, no, I knew that too. I knew that too.
Yeah, back off. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Being ambushed. It's not useful. It's not useful either. It's not I'm wasting my time here anyway. Because thanks to my Valor Form glitch, I have 2 out of 1 items here. Stuck here, so I might as well do this. Worst case scenario, just like it gets me XP out of it.
Oh.
Level up. Yeah. I'm getting decent XP out of it, it's just not worth at all. Just leave. Some Mayonnaise. You know what? I got. I can fly it. Single shot. Spamming this move today. Okay. Let's do that one again. Hit there. Beat him. Ugh. No. Doctor Bless and the other money pouch. I still haven't spent any money whatsoever. Oh, my favorite ability, no experience. Let's boost. Yeah, that's it. Boost. Hornstone Hill map. Oh, you shouldn't have. Fine, Moogle. I'll humor you. I'll finally give you all the stuff you wanted. And it barely gave me Jack. That's the best part. I got like 2 AP boost and a defense. I actually cared
Like,
about.
is that all you got?
Apparently. Okay, might as well put that other defense boost in. I check some blessed check on. Better than protect. It is, but Cosmic is better than that, so. Which yeah, shame on me for not putting that on back when I got it. Just turns out it was actually nothing. Ether. Oh, lucky, lucky. You shouldn't have. Fine. X. Yeah, I haven't saved for 40 minutes. Probably time to save. All that time I only got 3 levels. 31 to 34. Mind you, I know a good chunk of that was Roxas.
You really shouldn't have betrayed us. Gotcha now.
There you
Throne
go.
room.
Yes. This part's going real slow for me.
I'm doing that with my drivers too.
Clever little sneak.
And what's
Oh, it's here, bro.
again? This is the third time this boss has used this desperation move in one health bar. And it's not even his last one. Oh, no, no. 8 health bar. Stink. Up, and that's 4. And 5. How many times am I gonna use your same stupid old-bound DM? It's gonna be the reaction commands. The super weak reaction commands. Oh, I really am gonna do it that way, that's right. And 6! The stupid fight won't end.
Fight. I guess we'll never know.
I joke, but it's gonna be. Yep. Oh, there's finally a drive gauge up.
Yo.
Finally. Screw that boss. And an energy stone. Whoop. Oh, and final cure. Damage, right? Boost. That would have been real nice a long time ago.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
This area. There's a dark gem. Yay. All my favorites are here.
The first to run out of time is the loser. A challenge is it? A challenge is it?
Find me.
Crazy limit. Oh, Tundara. Nice.
I'm still waiting for Thundara. You guys want the same move? There. Item slot and a map. Got your boost? That last check is still scary. I still have no clue where Master Form is.
Same.
At this rate, I'm really going to be behind one of the data fights again.
We turned it off.
They'll find a way.
Do you feel it? The moon's power. Moon, shine down.
Be kidding me, bro. Oh, so found my second proof.
Oh, you got another proof. Well,
uh, wow. That's crazy, man.
I'm still just at 1.
I'm gonna say it's pretty deep. That's all I gotta say.
Well, that's not good. Unless it's the one that I got already. It's not good news.
No, you said you had the key one. It's not the key one.
Oh, then, okay, then. I'm missing the one that you had. Let's do this.
Do you feel it? The moon's power. Moon, shine down.
You're an MVP this round. Got an HP up. Again, you don't think I need to worry about my HP too much at this point. It's already covering the P part of MP. Another fire. There we go, finish. Fine with something equivocal. Time so far. Please.
Yeah. Mook also gave me Jack.
Yep.
Oh boy.
There he goes. And this world was pointless. Especially painful because I've been here for almost 30 minutes at this point. Ugh.
And
Yep. Like that hurt more than Simulated Twilight Town did. So between two options there. Let's look at this now. Let's do this one. Slightly richer now, yay! Wait a minute, did this one? I did, okay.
Oh, drive KH2 up to 8 now.
I have a sneaking suspicion I know where your 9th one is. Which of course means I'm dead wrong. My suspicions are never right, you should never trust them.
Damage strike. Reaction boost.
Just think of that. And remind me there's a here.
Oh yeah, I don't have. Fuck! No!
What happened?
I don't have Peter Pan, so I have to do Sykes normally. Shit.
Well, I know where it is, I'm not saying.
Oh, time to suffer.
I mean, I did him normally too, so. Yay, another present. You don't say. Drive gauge up, finally! Again. Of course, it's right after I just used up forms. It's not full. And a potion. Thank you, you're spoiling me. There. That's right. Sometimes I have to swap you out of my party before you get the idea I don't want you in there. Boost. Another thunder. Another Keyblade probably never used. Oh, that puts me with the Faraga. Some worthless rocks. Everything here, right? Should I knock it or something? Okay, didn't think so. I don't think they're supposed to be up there.
Huh. Baraka.
Yep, I just got it a minute ago. Used fire once this entire time, I don't think. The spots I would have used it if I could have gotten fire earlier, but oh, thunder boost. Yay. My thunder has been pathetically weak this whole time, but that's actually not a bad one. Are you thunder boost? I want you now. No, I was just trying to talk to you, but oh yeah, I never turned you on. You on. Anything else? Cheryl turned you on. There. I'm running out of levels fast. This is actually really worrying. What? App. Really nice one to go.
With the whole world that never was? No massive form.
Yep, I did it too. and there was nothing. The only thing of value there was damage drive and fire,
Yes.
and even fire is debatable at this point. Thanks, Donald. Unironically, thank you. Thanks, Goober! I didn't forget you.
Boomer.
What about this area? Oh, that was useless.
This is it. It's over. It's over.
Activated. Recipe, BA. How did you know? My favorite.
Back off. Yeah. Back off.
Yeah, we're gonna use these camera controls. The default controls, I'm just not used to them. Air value doesn't seem like it. Skip anything. So there. Save some time. Break. Scrap again. Here, okay. Dash. Blade. Boost. You.
Oh wow.
Oh, torn pages. That gives me all the torn pages I need. There.
Oh, found the last proof.
Well, I still have no idea where the other two are. GG, I guess.
There's one in Hollow. No. There's one in Twilight Town, second visit, and there's one in Hollow Bastion, third visit, like all the way in the computer room.
So yeah, I didn't do either of those. Yeah, I did the Pirates one. And I can't even get out of here now. Like, I'm in the Cavern of Remembrance. Like, I got no ideas.
Bro, I wanted to go there, but then I was like, no.
You did go there, didn't you? Because you got some abilities
Yeah,
that are here.
I went there, but I didn't do the forced fight. I went back. I was like, nah, I'm not doing that yet. It's not the time. I guess it was never the time.
This force fight, at least. Who's back here? Let's keep going. Just wait for you to beat Zemnis so I can be free. A master. I didn't even fight Auto Master.
Dang.
Oh, this waste time.
I need to get Riku something. I'm also level 41.
Well, I'm pretty sure I'm nowhere near that. And now I'm 38, which is closer than I thought, but no.
Did you do Hello Bash's second visit?
I did the very beginning of it for the sake of grinding Final Form, and that was it.
Damn.
I left long before doing Demix.
Well, consider your level 38 shouldn't take that long. Oh, yeah, you have Magnega, so...
I have Rod, not Gus.
Oh. And Ga was in the... Timeless River.
I think I got that one.
Oh.
So,
Damn, I don't know.
Disney Castle's one of the first levels I did.
Where was fucking Peter Pan?
That was. I'm surprised you missed it. It was in the. It was in the chest where he normally is.
Wait, what?
Yeah. He's in the chest in. What's it called? The Pirates.
Weird, he wasn't there for me.
Maybe I'm getting my stomachs mixed up. I don't remember him being an issue, though.
Oh well.
Or, oh, actually, no, you know where he was? So I remember now. He was in Roxas' town.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So yeah, like, that was like the one kind of thing there. But I mean, I say that like I didn't use a summon once. Didn't even use a form for like a good hour and a half, I think. This game didn't want to give me any.
Bet I have to spoiler lock to know where Massive Form is.
I still have no clue. Holy snail. Yeah, I definitely knew that was about to happen, and of course. Definitely was a blind block you. Stuck here.
You're so fast for his health bar.
It's not insane enough to go in there right now. Speaking of things I'm not insane enough to go in for right now, sure, okay, that is a week here. Break the lines. Thanks, Goober. Thanks, Goober, again.
You, Riku.
Anytime now.
Oh, GG's.
You done?
Yeah.
Well, I'm still not even done with the Garden of Remembrance. I'm still in the final battle.
This dude.
I mean, I never died. It's just... It's the Garden of Remembrance.
I thought you would have left by now.
I'm not a quitter. You know that by now. Like, I'll leave it. There's something that's obviously impossible, but this isn't obviously impossible, it's just slow. And even then, it's not even as slow as something like, say, Zigbar was.
Yeah,
Zigbar
it's not.
Zigbar took me over
impossible.
10 minutes. Like, he was slow. The issue was he kept spamming his DM. Like, remember when I was complaining about how Pasta kept spamming his DM over and over on the same output? Yeah, that was Zigbar. Every few seconds, like, oh, but it's another DM! Oh, look at this again. And again. It's fine, I just want to finish the room. Or at least die, at least one of the two. For the sake of an outro, yeah, so if I want to race, I think I'll watch it next time. We'll do something or no, we don't know.
So, see you guys later.
It's still going!